Hello and welcome back to Skyrim.
Yes.
Esbern over here, who
Yes?
I've
What is it?
console commanded back into existence. So we'll see if he works properly now.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see
Yeah.
you. It's been a long time.
Good to see you too, Esbern. It's
Skyrim.
been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Alright. Come on, Vilkas. I'm gonna have to take a minute to sleep here once we're done with this conversation.
Now then. I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
No clue.
This is where they built Aldwin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend
No.
we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldwin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth
the
River
Reach.
Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
It's probably best if I meet you there. I'm not exactly welcome in the Reach.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Oh boy. And I can talk to you about
Need
Esbern.
something?
Okay, so what happened on the 30th of Frostfall? Why is that so important?
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
Okay. Tell me about Alduin's Wall.
Aldwin's Wall was created by the ancient Akaviri Dragon Guard, the forerunners of the Blades. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return, part history, part prophecy. Its location was lost for centuries, but I know where it is. Skyhaven Temple, an ancient blade sanctuary hidden within the cracks of the Reach.
Okay. So what's so important about me being Dragonborn?
It's the prophecy, don't you see? Only a Dragonborn can stop Alduin and avert the end of the world. But I don't yet know how you can stop him. The prophecy doesn't say. But Alduin's Wall does. I hope.
Okay.
Goodbye, then.
This is it.
Didn't leave this book
It's
here.
yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Alright, you guys go on ahead. I need to take care of needs.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Until now.
Okay, what's it? This room? You know what? I could use a full day. And get back to Whiterun. Put away any loot. Including that, Dawnbreaker. Then head to the Reach, where I am really not welcome. Okay, starving and dehydrated. How many red apples does it take? How many does 9 do? So 9 gets me to the point of very hungry, slightly thirsty. Alright, 5 more. Still hungry. Bit more. No longer thirsty still. Come on. Peckish. Alright, let's just put an entire mammoth cheese bowl on top of that. Okay, it's a bit early. That means we should arrive in Whiterun at a decent time, be able to get out of there at a decent time. Actually, I calculated that just about on the dot. Nice.
On my fame.
Ooh, I should be putting Dawnbreaker on a display. Ah! Draven's shortbow! Okay, right, I've got 2 things I've got to take care of actually first, right outside Riften, I forgot about. Yeah, it looks much better than the hammer.
I am your
I must
sword and your
admit.
shield.
I know, 2 Daedric artifacts right next to each other here. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, hey there.
Okay, we've got to get a carriage ride to Riften, and then from there, go to the Reach. Anything else I'm forgetting? Let's put away some alchemy.
I am your sword and
Okay.
your shield.
How is my water? Not as full as it could be.
Is someone there?
Oh, of course. Alright, I am really not in the mood for... Oh, that's a weird dragon. I was about to die there. Like, can I leave my home without being attacked by a dragon? Please. Alright, look at me over here. That's right. You can't hit me from that angle, can you? Where is he flying off to now? No, get off of there. That's right. Oh, okay, he's right here. Okay, shout's not working. Oh, that's me dead. Yikes.
What was that?
Alright, let's try this again. Let's see how much fire breath does to him. Literally nothing.
Slay the dragon! Well,
Come on. Come on. Going in the same spot again? Of course you are. Get back over here, I'm not done with you. Oh. There.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Apologies.
You're an ugly one.
Years. I've never seen such a thing.
Alright. Just gotta drop these off at my house now.
What do you need, my Thane?
Okay. There.
Go hunting?
Alright, now we can head back to Riften. Tell Shatter that his debt is paid. Well, not paid, just dropped. And then give this bow back to that dark elf. And how am I going to get to the breach? Like, I could travel from Rorikstead, heck, the same way that I escaped.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
What's going on now? Excuse me? Did the stable master just get killed by wolves? He did. What do we pay these guards for? They can't protect... I mean, why is there a wolf here? What? I have never seen a wolf over here, ever. In 1,000 hours of this game. Alright then, yeah, I guess I'm going.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came to right run from old Rorikstead.
I actually don't know what happens whenever that stable master dies. Like, does the... I mean, I think there's a second person that works the stables, but... Like, do they take up that position? I don't know.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Alright, is this where Shadir... Okay, I guess I have to stay in the city at night. I should have known this would happen. I get drawn back here immediately. Riften has that effect.
New around Rift? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't.
Aha!
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you the room, right this way.
I'm sure I can
Look,
find which
I
one
already
it
said
is.
Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
At 11 o'clock. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Screw it, let's make it 8. I mean, fast traveling wherever from here is gonna take forever anyways, so... Being early doesn't really matter that much.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Hungry, thirsty... Mammoth steak. Mammoth cheese bowl. Another mammoth cheese bowl. And then just all the water I've got. Oh, actually. There we go.
Yes, again.
New in town, eh?
Jeez, everyone wants to talk to me here, and I just want to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Fishing on Lake Unread.
Okay. God.
To Ingen the other day. That woman's gonna be the death of me. Well, not literally this time.
Oh, you're back in Riften.
I just told Sodran I'd help him out with Helga. I don't know what I'm doing.
And you're still making the same mistakes. Yeah, try not to accidentally send death threats. That's a good place to start. Well, at the very least, don't send death threats to powerful, influential people. Alright, Shatter?
And your
Or
luck with
Shader?
Sapphire?
Shadier? I actually don't know how to pronounce your name. I think Sapphire said it once, but regardless of all that, you're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Alright,
All right,
glad to
then.
help. Okay, now it's that farm.
So, has my bow turned up yet?
Yes, I found your bow.
That's it. You found it. I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm just so glad to see it again. Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. Watch yourself out there.
Well, that is very good, actually. Alright, that was worth stopping by. And it just keeps going. Alright, looks like that's it. Okay. Now, if I wasn't a fugitive in the Reach, I could just fast travel to Markarth, or, well, take a carriage. But... yeah. Well, with only a small bending of my rules, I can fast travel to Old Hrolden. Or... maybe I could actually, well, resolve this whole issue I have with the Reach. I mean, okay, they framed me for a murder, and I killed a bunch of guards to escape. Lots of corruption. If I recall correctly, Madanak, the Forsworn King, is in their prison. And he's the one causing all the issues.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Alright. But, I mean, now I'm in the Companions, I actually have, you know, people who have my back. Maybe I can turn myself in order to infiltrate the prison. And if things go awry, then I have you to, you know, be the backup plan. You know what? Sounds good. Okay. Actually, no, I'll take the carriage. Turn myself in. Alright, Bavilkas, if I do not return after, let's say, a week, I want you to round up the companions and storm that prison. I really don't care about the legality of it with how corrupt they are.
The
Alright,
carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
we're going to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And can't believe I'm doing
If
this.
you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. Toss you into Sidna mine and you'll never get out.
A bit too late for that. Right, here we are. No guards have come to arrest me yet. I'm not feeling very optimistic. The moment I walk in that door, they're gonna try to cut me down or immediately arrest me. Need more water, really. Hey, no longer thirsty. I guess I can eat all this candy I got from the embassy right now. So last taste of outside meal for a little bit. Alright, mammoth cheese bowl. There, full. Okay. This is going to be difficult. Oh, yep, here they come. Actually, you know what? Act like you're bringing me in. You know, that'll work.
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth.
Alright, I submit. Take me to jail.
You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna mine. No one.
Oh,
All right,
that's...
prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna mine now, and we
That's not
expect
supposed to
you
happen.
earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Got it, ma'am?
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Okay, it seems like some stuff's not loading in properly. So if it's just those two, then I won't have to bother. I don't know, reloading the save. Alright.
What are you in for, new blood?
Nothing. I'm actually innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
So what exactly are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Where are the guards in this prison?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Lovely. So why do you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in your kinsman's blood. Best you not be there on that day, Nord.
Alright then. Alright, so what's a shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Okay. Where's Madanak?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Borkul the Beast?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Alright then.
Right, I think I'll talk around the mine here.
My daughter died. Things won't be the same without her.
Before I talk to him.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
So what are you in for?
Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed.
How long have you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Farewell.
How about you, Grisvar the Unlucky?
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that.
And how long have you been here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
Well, I heard that you're the kind of guy that could get me a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Alright, I'll get it for you.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. Alright then.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me. I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
No, wait, okay, I've already talked to you. Break.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
What are you in for?
I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. How long have you been in here?
Long enough.
Fair enough
Till
again.
next time.
Actually, I haven't looked at how I look. Oh yeah, that's... It's weird not having any sort of armor on. It's been so long since I've run around in, well, rags like the ones I wore when I was getting my head chopped off. Okay, where's this Duak guy? Oh, he's literally right here.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
What are you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going.
Alright. I hear you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
Okay, look, hand over the skooma, and nobody gets hurt.
Easy there. I didn't mean nothing. Take it.
There we go. Actually, what are the effects of skooma with this mod? Speed plus 60%, carry weight plus 60 for 300 seconds, magicka minus 5 per second for 900 seconds, stamina minus 5 per second for 900 seconds. I bet it has something that affects how the screen looks.
Jarl decided
Alright, Grisvar.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
I have your skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I won't. Let's give me reason to. Alright, 30 damage, and I imagine a whole lot quicker than a pickaxe. I mean, let's see, pickaxe goes like that. Shiv, on the other hand. Oh yeah. Now I could... Whoops. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the shiv in the right so that I can attempt to block with it. Yeah. Alright. Borkle the Beast, is it?
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Well, I'm not a murderer. Man, okay, I've killed plenty of people, but none of them were murder, per se.
Liar.
Alright. So what are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
And how long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Okay. I need to see Mananak.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Well, okay, you might need a shiv, but Mananak is expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Markarth knows more than you think.
Alright. So you're the king in rags.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You have a lot to answer for.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
I don't need or want your help.
So many say that at first, until they realize the truth. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Well, before I go, I had some questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Alright, what do you know about Thonar?
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
It was your Forsworn that got me into this mess in the first place.
What do you think you're doing? Here we go!
Alright. I promised you all we would escape Sid and mine together. I have found a way. If I die before I can show it to you, then search the cells near my room, use my key. There's a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. Okay, some sound effects aren't playing properly. It's a bit weird. Like, okay, that played, but I don't know. Okay, the question now is, do I leave, or, well, do I leave right now, or do I take out the Forsworn in this mine? Alright, what about the only ones that attack me after knowing that Manak here is dead? I'm trying to put him in his bed, but he really does not want to cooperate. There. Just put his head here. You know what, let's do that. Anyone that attacks me, knowing that Manak's dead, dies. Anyone that doesn't gets to live. Sorry, Borkle, you failed. Oh, they got magic. Alright, they're a bit tougher than I thought. Actually, I wonder. That works. Oh, I've got no health potions. I'm gonna die.
Lucky hit.
Alright, let's do that again. But this time with Elemental Fury. I know I can favorite these, why not? Then
So, time to end this game.
Alright, that it?
So,
Cannot best you.
Alright, I think that's it. Man, lots of skooma in here. Orkle the Beast. Ooh, he had Iron Gauntlets, eh? Yeah, some sound effects aren't plain. Weird. Alright. Let's get out of here. Well, I actually don't know really how to clear my name. Okay, I've killed the Can of Rags, which I don't know, maybe will get me in someone's good graces. But now I may have to kill Thonar Silverblood. Yep, and once again, bears. Another location where they just decide to put giant spiders in for no particular reason, other than that they hate me. Okay.
So,
Ouch! Okay, I've got no idea what that thing is, but... Ooh. Oh, that thing hits very hard. No, I'm not having it.
So,
Woo. Okay. Barely beat that thing. No, I'll take this. Alright, anything else wanna fight me, huh? You know, I can take down anything with these 2 shivs, feels like. Nothing down here, okay. This is freedom.
My eyes inside Signa Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
You and your thugs are the ones that arrested me in the first place.
And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look. You're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
Alright, thanks Vilcus for being on standby. Why that's set to equipped? Huh. Okay, let's get everything back where it belongs. Alright. Well, looks like it's a new day for the Reach. Madanach dead. Ooh, right, isn't... Okay, I get the feeling that next episode can head over here, get the final piece of Erin's Razor, then head to Karth Spire and actually, well, do all that. So first, I'll go all this madness here, and Markarth began. Because actually, I kept on forgetting to go to a Talos Shrine after going to the Meridia Shrine, accidentally activating her shrine like 10 times. There we go. Alright, until that next part, I am going to spend the night at the inn.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Oh, it's you. Sorry to hear about your imprisonment. I'm sure the guards didn't mean to throw you in jail.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
No
This way.
need.